Right, here we go, day 25. So only really took trades in the evening after the market opened. I really wasn't expecting anything today because I was working the entirety of the Friday morning through into late in the evening, so I knew that I wasn't really going to be, this would be my only chance to do anything. Really tried to make sure that I was only taking a setup that I actually, had a little bit of faith in. Though I have to admit, it is looking a bit choppy here. So, in an ideal world, I probably should have not bothered. But anyway, we're looking at the Nasdaq. This trade was a bit of a slow burner. I've edited this video down quite substantially, but we've got a crossover on the EMAs, so that's the 21 crossing over the 50. Granted, only on the 1 minute time chart, but we've had a really strong push up. And yeah, after a big sell off the day before, so I'm looking for a little bit more of a push. Yeah, basically looking for price to continue away, to break away from that red line of the 100 EMA. Positive trade. Yeah, set my stop loss to the bottom of the range. Obviously, if it wanted to go and retest the 21 EMA before it pushed up, we'd have been screwed. But again, scaled down contract sizes, which I am going to continue doing next week as well. Just makes sense. There's just, yeah, whilst our stops are having to be, and I think, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm sort of, I almost look at the market like how you would how a swing trader would look at it, rather than someone who's trying to trade momentum. Because if you were somebody who tried to trade momentum, you wouldn't be trading this here right now. You would be getting in, when it starts to push, when it starts to move. And I usually don't do that. I'm sort of a bit more like I'll sit through the drawdown because I still think it's going to go in the direction I want it to. But as a result, it does mean that your stops have to be a little bit larger. So I don't know, still figuring that out. But this was a positive trade, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, this one we pretty much take it, well, I'll say straight after. We took it shortly after, it wasn't too much longer. We'd done another retest of VWAP, so I think that's why I kind of liked it, as, yeah. But yeah, it's not really much more to say about that one. Again, very big stop. Unnecessarily large stop. I mean, that is what is that? That's like a 40-point stop, and I know that we're only trading 2 micros, but that's quite substantial. And again, I think, choppy market, it's not really going anywhere. That's the 5-minute chart, so that's quite a few candles there that are sort of stuck in a bit of a range. Not breaking down, not breaking up. And it does actually break away. Yeah, I think I looked at it a bit later, and it does break away from it. But yeah, probably should have left it. We did leave it after this. We kind of recognised that it was pointless, and we walked away. So I would actually be interested to try and find out if you can. I don't think you can lock your account on TradingView, because I use funding ticks through Tradeovate, but I trade on TradingView, so I don't know. But 130 quid on the day, so that's not too bad.